Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran has entered the building. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, what should I do today? Let's see. I don't want to go on my computer, nor do I feel like playing on my PlayStation or Switch, or even my Wii. I got it! How about I show you my video game collection? Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna focus on one console at a time, and I'm gonna show you every game that I have in alphabetical order, or at least try to in alphabetical order. So if you find yourself enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do some more work with my video camera. But without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so starting with my Wii games, I've got Avatar the Game, made by Ubisoft. I think I got it from, like, Savers. I never actually played it, and I don't know if it's any good. If you've played the game in the past and you think it's any good or any bad, let me know in the comments down below. Up next, we have Battle of Giants Dinosaur Strike, or in some countries it's called Combat of Giants. I've actually saw the trailer for it, and the trailer looked very promising, but the game itself isn't that impressive. I got it for Christmas one year, and I lost the case for it a long time ago, so now it's just in a paper disc container. Up next, we have Dino Strike for the Wii, an arcade-style game where you fight, what else? Dinosaurs. You fight raptors, Dilophosaurs, a T-Rex boss, and even Pteranodon. I think you also fight plesiosaurs. I'm not too sure about that. I've also got Disney Infinity 1.0. It's the only Disney Infinity game to be released on the Wii. There were a lot of limitations in this. Of course, I collected all the characters, or almost all the characters anyway. There are some that I didn't end up collecting. I had a lot of fun with this game, and then I got an Xbox 360 so I could get Disney Infinity 2.0. The 360, unfortunately, I don't have anymore, and what's also unfortunate is that I don't have any of the pieces, nor do I have any of the bases anymore, so this game is pretty useless. Might sell it on eBay or something, I don't know. Up next, we have Epic Mickey. I think I got this at like a retro gaming store. I played some of it. It's really good. It's kind of got Bendy and the Ink Machine vibes. It seems like a more friendlier version of Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's actually a lot of fun. I have yet to keep playing it, so you know what? I'll get back to it at some point. Up next, we have Godzilla Unleashed. Now, this game is a lot of fun. I had to get this game on GameStop.com. It was the only way I could get it online, and I had a lot of fun with this game. And if I have a chance to play it again, then I definitely will. I highly recommend this game. Up next, we have Jurassic the Hunted. You've heard me talk about this game in the past. Look at the infamous Spinosaurus there and the T-Rex. This is just the game version of Jurassic Park 3, that's all that is. It was still a lot of fun though. Alright, now moving on to the most abundant games that I have, so I'm just gonna quickly skim through these. We've got Just Dance, Just Dance 2, Just Dance 3, Just Dance 4, Just Dance 2014, Just Dance 2015, Just Dance 2016, Just Dance 2017, and Just Dance 2018. Alright, that's pretty self-explanatory. I made a video about these, so let's move on. Oh, and also Just Dance 2019, which I recently got. Up next, we have Michael Jackson The Experience. Yes, I do own this game, and it seems like a common trend that I own a lot of games from Ubisoft. I guess I just like their style of gaming. And I only played this once, and it's actually pretty fun. A game dedicated to Michael Jackson? Who doesn't want that? Up next, we have Spider-Man 3 on the Nintendo Wii. I heard that this game was probably one of the worst Spider-Man games out there. And yes, I saw the meme with the creepy lady. I'll probably show a picture of it somewhere in the video. Up next, we have Spore Hero on the Wii. Now, I played this game before, and it's actually a lot of fun. You get to play as this creature, and you're fighting a creature. This is the guy right here called Zarkator or something like that. Zarkator or whatever. It's a pretty difficult game to beat, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to beat it. Up next, we have probably the latest addition to my collection, Super Mario Galaxy. I got this at GameStop not that long ago, and I gotta be honest, I hate how it's in a DVD case instead of a regular Wii case. But you know what? Whatever. This is the first Mario game I've ever owned on the Wii, so now people can shut up about me not having a Mario game on the Wii. Up next, we have, I think this is Wii Party, right here. I got this game at the GameStop.com, and I just wanted to have this game. It's actually a lot of fun. I've played it before, and I've watched other YouTubers play it. I didn't get like a proper case for this. This is a DVD case, but I don't know, whatever. Up next is Wii Play, another game that I think I got at Savers. I'm not really too sure. Some of the mechanics are very difficult, like when you're playing pool or ping pong or whatever this is. A lot of the games can get very wonky, but it's fun otherwise. Up next, we have Wii Sports, my first Wii game, and the game that came with my Wii initially. I still play this game on a regular basis. It's so much fun. I actually made a video with my friend not that long ago playing this game, and honestly, it's a lot of fun, so I have a lot of fun memories of that game, so there's that. And last but not least, Wii Sports Resort. Just like with Wii Party, I don't have a proper disc for this. I got it at the GameStop website, and yeah, it's not as fun as Wii Sports, but it's got more games, and some of it can get really fun, you know? So there's Wii Sports for you, or Wii Sports Resort even. And that's all my Wii games. Moving on to Nintendo Switch games, we've got Ark Survival Evolved. I got this version of the game because at this point I got every copy. I got a PS4 version, the PC version, and if you want to count it, PS5. It was crap at first, but once they updated it, it got better on the Nintendo Switch. So Ark on the Nintendo Switch is pretty fire now. Moving on to Just Dance 2021. Yes, I decided to get the rest of the Just Dance games, and yeah, I actually got this as a gift when we went to a game arcade, which had like a little store. I got it as a gift from a friend. I want to say thank you to that friend for getting me this gift. And I figured I'd finish the collection, so I'll make another video later on giving you guys the Just Dance collection. Moving on to Luigi's Mansion 3. I think I got this for Christmas, so a lot of these I'm going to end up getting for either Christmas or my birthday. Yeah, I got Luigi's Mansion. I played it a lot. It was a little fun. Very confusing. I didn't really know what to do, but still fun. Up next, we have Mario Kart Deluxe 8. Yeah, I played it. I got in first place all the time. I don't know why, but like, yeah, it was a lot of fun when I first played it on my Switch Lite. Again, I got it for Christmas, so there's that. Up next, we have Mario Party Superstars. It's basically Wii Party, except with Mario characters, and I've played it at a friend's house before. It's actually pretty fun, so that's why I decided to get it myself. Up next, we have Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I've played some of it before. It's, again, pretty fun, you know? Got it for Christmas, and basically Mario crosses over with the Rabbids. So there's that. Up next, we have Monster Hunter Rise, because I'm kind of a Monster Hunter fan. I mean, I don't know all of the monsters from Monster Hunter, but I do know a lot of them. I used to have a Monster Hunter game for the Wii, but I think I gave that away or something. So yeah, there's that. Up next, we have this game here, which I've been playing a lot lately. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I've been playing this game quite a bit. It's a lot of fun, can get very tedious at times, but yeah, a lot of fun. Up next, we have Nintendo Switch Sports. Again, I got this game for Christmas, and I could not play it on my Switch Lite unless I had a joystick or whatever. So I decided to get a standard Switch instead so I could play Wii Sports. I actually ended up getting 232 points in Wii and Switch Bowling. So I'm 68 points away from getting a perfect game. So hopefully I get a perfect game at some point. Up next, we have Sonic Colors Ultimate. A little bit of a confusing game. I only played it once. I hope to play it sometime in the future. So there's that. Up next, we have Super Mario Odyssey. This is the game that I bought with my Switch Lite. And when I first played it, it's actually a lot of fun. The concept of like a sentient hat that can turn anything in its control is actually a really cool concept. Yeah, this game is pretty fun, so there's that. Up next, we have the newest edition, or one of the newest additions to my collection, Super Mario RPG. A fairly new game. I haven't played it yet, but I'll probably will play it at some point. It does seem like a lot of fun. And last but not least, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I played some of it before. I kind of don't understand the concept, how it goes with stamina instead of health. It's not really like an RPG game that, I'm not familiar with. So I guess I'll just have to play this more just to see if we can get the hang of it. And now moving on to my PlayStation collection. I've got a lot of PS4 games that I would like to show off, and without further ado, let's get started. So starting off with the PS5 games, I've got Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. I never actually played it yet, but I will at some point, so I'll just put it aside for now. Up next, we have Skull Island Rise of Kong. I heard this game was quite terrible, but I haven't played it yet, so I'll be the judge of that. Up next, we have Sonic Frontiers for the PS5. I played this game on Steam at one point. It seems pretty fun. I might give this a try on PS5 to see if I can get familiar with the PS5 controls. And last but not least, Spider-Man 2. What's a PS5 without Spider-Man 2? This game was so much fun. I enjoyed it. I actually owned the digital version of it when it first came out. I only got the physical version for Christmas just so I could get a physical version. And by the way, all my PS5 games I got for Christmas. Now, moving on to my PS4 games, we've got Ark Survival Evolved on the PS4. It's very glitchy on the PS4. It works really good on the PS5, but not so much on the PS4. So there's that. I'd rather play the PC version over this. Up next, we have Assassin's Creed Unity. I only played some of it in the past, but it's relatively good. I mean, it's not really good, but pretty good. Up next, we have this classic games, Aladdin and the Lion King. Now, there's an updated version of this where they add the Jungle Book as well, but it's basically the games that were on Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo from back in the day. You guys remember those? The 16-bit consoles? They're pretty complicated, but you know what? I think I can handle it. Dark Souls 3. I don't know. I think I got this as a gift from a friend. I've never actually played it, but if you guys think it's really good, let me know in the comments down below. Up next, we have Destiny. I played a little bit of this game. It's not bad, but I just wasn't that interested in the concept, so I just put it aside, I guess. Up next, we have Devil May Cry 5. I actually got this game as a gift, and I was actually playing some of it not that long ago. It's actually really fun. I also got Disney Infinity 3.0 for the PS4, and I got this at GameStop like a couple years back, and it's basically, yeah, it's a lot of fun. 3.0 is when they introduced the Star Wars characters into the fray, along with the Marvel and Disney characters. Unfortunately, I don't have a base or any figures anymore, so this is useless, so I probably won't be playing this unless I play the Steam version, because you don't need a base for that. Up next, we have Earthfall. Never actually played this game before, but it seems like a lot of fun. Maybe I played some of it in the past, but I don't remember playing it fully. Up next, we have Evolve. I've played some of it before. It seems like a lot of fun. Didn't really know what I was supposed to do, but yeah, I played it. It was a little bit of fun. Up next, we have Family Feud on the PS4. And honestly, it's just, look at this. Who is that? Why is it not Steve Harvey? And why do the characters look like they could be in The Sims? I don't get this. I really don't get it, Moving on. Up next, we have Far Cry 4. I've only played this partially, but it seems pretty boring. It's an open world game, and I honestly didn't really know what to do. I kept getting killed so many times, so You know what? There's that. Up next, we have Far Cry Primal. I used to play this a lot on the PC. I played the Steam version quite a lot, and it's a lot of fun. It got wonky at times, but I was able to get the hang of the controls, so yeah, there's that. And I was able to tame some of the craziest creatures, even the bosses. Moving on to Godzilla on the PS4. Now, if you want a realistic version of a Godzilla game, this would be really fun, but this just wasn't for me. I prefer Godzilla Unleashed over this. Moving on to Haven's Ward, Final Fantasy XIV. Never actually played this, but it seems like a lot of fun. Maybe I could play it. I'm not too familiar with the Final Fantasy films, or games, sorry. Up next, we have Horizon Zero Dawn. I played this for a little bit. It seemed like a lot of fun, but then I kept getting stuck in a level. I kept dying, so I kind of just gave up, so. Up next, we have Ice Age Scrat Nutty Adventure, and this game was actually a lot of fun. It was made by a company called Outright Games, and yeah, I was able to beat the game within a couple of hours. It's actually a pretty easy game to beat. Moving on to Jumanji the Game. Now, this game is not as fun as the movie. I found myself not knowing what to do, and you know, it's a very confusing game, so, and none of the cast members are in it, so, even though they look like the cast members. Up next, we've got Jurassic World Evolution 2 on the PS4. The reason I got a copy of the PS4 version is because back in the day, I didn't have a strong enough PC to run this, but now that I do, I don't really touch this anymore. Up next, we have Kingdom Hearts 3. I've only played part of it and just got lost, not knowing what to do, but it seems like a lot of fun, so I might keep playing it in the future. Up next, we have Maneater. Again, never actually played this before, but I heard it's a lot of fun. You get to play as a shark, and it's just, yeah, a lot of fun. Up next, we have Minecraft. I played this version before, and I've also played it on the PC. And you know what? Minecraft is actually pretty fun, so I might play some Minecraft videos in the future. Up next, we have Monster Hunter World, a game that I enjoyed a lot. Even though I didn't ever actually finish, it's still a lot of fun, and I'd like to get back into that at some point. Up next, we have No Man's Sky. I heard this game got improved a little bit, but it was terrible when it first came out. Even I didn't find myself enjoying this game. It just doesn't interest me. I don't understand the concept of this game. I just thought it was an Ark clone, and it might be, but it's just something different, you know. Speaking of Ark, up next we have Pixark, which is basically Ark meets Minecraft. I played it before, not as fun as regular Ark, but it's still fun. You still got some of the creatures in the game, and you've also got new creatures that are exclusive to this game. So up next, we have Spider-Man. I enjoyed this game. I absolutely loved this game. Some of the levels could get very tedious, like the Mary Jane missions or the Miles missions, where you had to sneak a lot, and I hated the stealth missions with a passion. But this game's a lot of fun. Actually, when I got my PS5, I managed to get a free copy of the PS5 version of this game. So, up next we have Spider-Man Miles Morales. I played this right after the original Spider-Man, and it didn't take me as long to beat. So, like, Spider-Man, the first one took me about 14 days or 15 days to beat. This only took me about 6. And Spider-Man 2 took me about 14 days or 11 days. Up next, we have Star Wars Battlefront Ultimate Edition. I only played this once, and I don't know, it just doesn't interest me. I was never really a Star Wars fan, so, you know, you could give me a break. Up next, we have The Last Guardian. Never actually played it, but it seems pretty promising, so I might actually play it at some point, so you guys will have to let me know if it's any good. Up next, we have a remastered version of the original Last of Us. I don't own the second game, I only own the first game. Never actually played it, but it seems pretty interesting. Up next, we have Uncharted 4 at Thieves' End. This was the first game that I played, and the game that came with my PlayStation, my first PS4. Yeah, I got the Uncharted bundle, and finally, Wolfenstein: A New Order. I tried playing this game once, didn't know what I was supposed to do, so Yeah, I just kind of ditched it. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.